Getting hold of Pokemon products right now seems to be somewhat of an impossible task, especially when it comes to getting hold of the brand new sets upon release or even pre-ordering, with a lot of stuff going around at the moment regarding places cancelling pre-orders, places charging way over MSRP with insane market prices, and not even that, it's just even places where they say they're going to get stuff and they end up cancelling and then they're relisting it for more and so on and so forth. Getting hold of stuff is just becoming literally impossible, right? We have Journey Together, which is literally like a matter of a week or so away from release, pretty much just over a week away, and getting hold of that is going to be absolutely incredibly difficult, especially for MSRP. Over in the US, prices are just skyrocketing with insane prices for booster boxes and products. Right now you're looking at $8 a booster pack. Here in the UK, you try and find a Journey Together product, even at the pre-order prices, you're looking at around about £200 a booster box. It's just insanity. It really is insanity across the board for Journey Together. That is not the crazy thing that we're going to be talking about today. The crazy thing is Destined Rivals. All right, I want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on the upcoming Team Rocket set, which is due to drop, I believe, in June. I think beginning of June, end of May, beginning of June. This set will, let's be real, it's going to break records. It is going to be the biggest set in the Scarlet and Violet era. I think it's especially a booster box set, right? Of course, Prismatic, home run set, absolutely incredible. I think the hype around this Destined Rivals set is massive, like huge. I actually think it's bigger than Prismatic. We knew there was going to be an EV set coming and people were excited and this, that, and the other. But the thought of a Team Rocket set after all these years, huge. And for someone like me, where Team Rocket is my all-time favorite, I really wanted to see a Team Rocket set come. We're finally getting one. That is just absolutely amazing. The downside is it's getting released this year in 2025 and everything's just gone absolutely, I don't know, hits up basically. It's just gone, just crazy stuff. So today, we're going to be going through some information regarding Destined Rivals, and stay tuned for a little bit later on in the video where I'll be giving you guys a really useful tool to try and get hold of some for pre-order from the Pokemon Center website, because we know it's difficult. It is going to be dropping literally this week as recording of this video. So this video will be dropping on the 19th of March, so later on today as I'm recording this. So definitely make sure to go and check that out. But I'll get that later on in the video when we get towards like the pre-ordering of things, and it also applies to Journey Together as well, so stay tuned. Okay, but first we're going to be taking a look at some of the spoilers that have been shown in Heatwave Arena, which is the Japanese set that released pretty much like last week, and it's already causing big waves, and that's not even the Team Rocket side of things. This is still the trainer side of things that we got from Journey Together. This is basically the other half that makes up Destined Rivals. Just wait till Here Comes Team Rocket, which will be released probably in a couple of months. But we're going to be looking at Heatwave Arena, and I'll be giving you guys my thoughts. So we're looking at Poke Beach today. We're looking at the secret rares. I don't really care about the regular EXs. That doesn't really bother me. I'm all about the secret rares and the sweet, sweet artwork that we're going to feature in a lot of these sets. Now, one thing I will say is I must admit, I'm warming up to Japanese more and more and more. Not only because it's a lot easier and cheaper and readily available than English, but actually recently, to be honest, I really like the high class set. I always have done. V-Star Universe, Shiny Treasure, VMAX Climax, Crystal Festival. I've always liked them. But recently, I've been grading a lot of Japanese cards. I've been actually collecting some Japanese cards based on the artwork, and the quality is just next level. And not only is it next level, but I think some of the shine and the texture of some of these cards are just absolutely fantastic. And it's nice to see cards that are actually, well printed rather than, all over the show, which some English ones can be. And on top of that, it's cheaper and easier to get hold of, which is, in my opinion, fantastic. So let's take a look. Heatwave Arena, I must say that I haven't ordered any of this set, mainly because the prices, in my opinion, are just too high. I didn't order any battle partners because at the time of the release, again, that was too high. The price of that has come down quite significantly. So I'm probably going to be looking at picking up some battle partners. So I'm holding off for Heatwave Arena to drop in price as well, which I believe it will. And Pokemon Center Japan are really good. And on top of reprinting and making sure there's enough product out there, I do think, you know, Pokemon, you know, for English stuff, should really learn a lot and actually step their game up as regarding this. So let's take a look at Heatwave Arena Secret Rares. So it says here, Heatwave Arena features 29 secret rares and 63 main set cards for a total of 92 cards. Nice and easy, happy days, right? We're going to be going through each one of these, and I'll be giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. These I might know, some of them I might not, okay? We have Yanma coming in. I like the artwork. Illustration rares, in my opinion, are like super important for a set at the moment. Then we got the Cynthia, and I'm going to say Roserade, right? Cynthia, big fan favorite card. I'm actually one of my favorite, I say trainers, not really trainers, Elite Four, right? Well, she might be a champion. Pokemon champion, right? I'm going crazy. Anyway, yeah, Pokemon champion, right? It's been a long time since I played these, just, you know, bear with me. But yeah, very, very cool card, indeed. Then we got the Shaman. It's okay, bit colourful, not bad, not bad. I saw this card and I thought this was absolutely adorable. I'm pretty sure we have a Crossel. Do we have a Crossel illustration? I think we do already, but still, absolutely adorable. I like the realistic artworks of stuff. We got a Hydrapple coming in. That's not too bad. Rapidash, I really like this one. I'm a huge fan of Rapidash. It looks simple, looks really cool. Typhlosion, or Ethan's Typhlosion, very cool. I do like that. That to me gives me some, I don't know why I like some Charizard vibes. It just looks pretty cool. Misty and Psyduck. Now, this one I really like. I was never a huge fan of the Misty and Starmie from Astral Radiance, the Trainer Gallery card. But this one I actually do like. I think this one actually looks better in my opinion. I think the artwork looks nicer. Again, it looks a little bit more like the wall looks very realistic. It just looks super cool. I really like it. I think this is going to be a huge card in the set. I haven't seen all the prices of the cards. This is just me looking at the cards and getting a picture in my head of what's going to be in Destined Rivals. And this will be a huge card in English. I'm telling you this right now. This is going to be a big money card. Then we have Lapras. So Misty again is back with Lapras. I'm a huge Lapras fan. Always tend to go with Lapras in games if I had a choice. But still, pretty cool. Then we got Electrike. Yeah, it's not too bad. Then we got Rotom. I'm not a huge fan of Rotom arts. Wasn't a huge fan of the art from Lost Origin either. Then we got Arven with his greedy Greedent. We got full arts there. These are, again, I'm not a huge fan of full arts. Never have been. I don't know why. Even the Garchomp, still not a fan, guys. Just the art style of some of these full arts. Trainers coming in. Again, not huge. Not massively interested in trainers. Then we got a Yanma SIR. That would probably be one of the not Yanma, Yan Mega. Sorry. That would probably be one of the cheaper SIRs, I think, when it comes into English. Then we've got Ethan's Ho-Oh. We saw this a while ago. This will be a big card. In English, this will be a huge card. So expect this one to be a big chase card when it comes across. And speaking of big chase cards, this will probably be, I know it's not Team Rocket, but this will probably be one of the biggest cards in Destined Rivals. Again, we just don't know what's coming. I would assume Mewtwo is on the horizon. But yes, this Garchomp, in my opinion, is probably one of the best Garchomp arts we have ever received. Like the one from Paradox Rift looked quite cool. The Garchomp from Astral Radiance looked quite cool. But this one, by far the best, hands down. Then we've got Arven back with the good boy Doggo. We've got Ethan with, of course, different Pokemon coming in. I do like that, actually. That's quite a nice one. Don't usually see Pichu that often, which is quite nice. Then we've got the gold one with Ho-Oh. I do like gold cards, I must admit. You got some trainer cards coming in as well. So gold trainer cards. So that's pretty much the set, to be honest, of what's going to be coming in, obviously what is out now in Heatwave Arena. And of course, we expect these to transfer over into Destined Rivals, which is going to be pretty impressive. But before we dive into Destined Rivals and a little bit on Journey Together, I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, PokeNotify. If you want to know when Pokemon stock is dropping across the board, whether it be in the US, UK, Canada, EU, wherever it may be, they've got you covered. Destined Rivals, Pokemon Center exclusives are going to be dropping this week. Most likely going to be tomorrow or maybe Friday, but I would say it's most likely going to be this week. If not, it will be next week. Over on PokeNotify, it will tell you whenever these stocks will drop. That is on Pokemon Center and across a bunch of other online big retailers. especially for me here in the UK, I find it super useful to try and find what is actually available for me. And that's the same with Prismatic. It's the same with Journey together when more stock drops. And we've got reprints coming. It also tells you when reprints are going to be restocked as well, and where they are and what they are and how much they'll be. It will tell you. So right now, use the link down in the description to sign up. You get 3-day free trial. Then after that is $7.99 a month. And make sure to use the discount code PokeJace25. Get 25% off your first month. It's really, really useful. I've used it before. Guys, get ahead of the game to know when these drops are happening. So into Destined Rivals, we did have some rumors of like leaks as well. This is apparently a pack from what looks like a mini tin of Destined Rivals. Kind of confirms that we're going to be getting Mewtwo. I expect us to get Giovanni's Mewtwo as the SIR of the set. So that would be really, really interesting. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. And I think there was a card as well that someone got. Yeah, Kangaskhan as a illustration rare. By the looks of things, which looks cool. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing too, fancy, but definitely looks quite awesome. That's regarding Destined Rivals. Of course, we don't really know how much things are going to be. Of course, it's going to be way more than MSRP. I mean, look at Join Together, right? It's over $200. A booster box, it's like £200 here already, and the set's not even out yet. Destined Rivals, if I'm being honest, guys, I think it's going to be set at probably around about I would say $300 a box. I thought originally $200 with the Hyper Surgeon, and then obviously with the craziness that we saw with Journey, I wouldn't be surprised if we're looking about $300 plus out of the gate Destined Rivals. I'm hoping Pokemon prints it into the absolute ground and just prints enough of it. Right now, we are, in my opinion, I think we haven't quite reached the peak of the hype. I think it's going to be after Destined Rivals. I think after Destined Rivals, that will probably be the peak and hopefully starts to cool off afterwards. It's going to be tough, guys. It's going to be tough. And for me, I just don't know how we're going to go about doing it. I don't know. I just don't know. It's just, I really want to get hold of some. I really want to open it. Originally, I wanted to go for a master set, but I'm going to try and get hold of some, right? If I can get some on the Pokemon Center, if I can get some ETBs for, keep sealed, and then booster boxes, well, we'll have to wait and see. And of course, there'll be lots of other products, mini tins that we saw. There'll probably be booster bundles and ETPs and whatever else is going to be available with the main set, like we're getting with Journey Together. But yeah, hopefully we'll get more Destined Rivals. And I have a feeling allocations are going to be pretty small, just like Journey. Journey was cut by 9% here in the UK to a lot of places. Guys, it's going to be dark times ahead. But hopefully we can enjoy a little bit more together. Probably next year in 2026. Probably towards 2027 at this rate, which is a shame. We are in a really awkward time at the moment. But yes, definitely going to make sure to check out today's sponsor, PokeNotify, to get ahead of the game. You can try and pick up some Pokemon product when they hit. Honestly, we need every help we can get on trying to get some product at the moment. So yeah, definitely go and check them out. And don't forget to use the discount code. All of the information you need is down in the description. But if you made this far into the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe for more Pokemon content. Let me know your thoughts regarding Destined Rivals. If I'm being perfectly honest, for me to enjoy the set, I'm probably going to collect Japanese. I'm probably going to go for Heatwave Arena, and I'm going to go for Glory of Team Rocket. I think that's going to be my choice in this wild times. And then maybe, who knows, I might be able to get some towards the end of this year, next year in English. But right now, I'm actually looking forward to getting hold of some Glory of Team Rocket in Japanese. So we'll have to wait and see. But that is it from me, guys, in today's video. If you watch more Pokemon content, make sure to click the video on the screen. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.